Forget the gameplay in this video. Just Wrenn Six. Why do these decks always have it on turn 2? Why? I'm back on the train. We need to ban Wrenn Six. I am so sick of this card. I am just sick and tired of this card. Comment down below if you need this card banned. We need to. This comment section is the new petition to get this card banned. Gigantha just gets revealed here, so I'm thinking this is Domain. So the double Fatal Push, honestly, should be good. Archive Trap as well. Let's see what they play here. Ragavan is solid, so this is definitely going to be Domain. At least they don't have the ley line yet. That's a really good card here too. After turn 2 here, so we're gonna Watery Grave. Full notes here. We are starting this league from game 3. First 2 games were a loss. You may think you may think I'm not trying to post them, but they actually ended up being like no audio whatsoever. I had my Blue Nano like kind of Streamlabs input on mute from something I was recording yesterday. So I'm not showing no audio nonsense here, but we'll just keep these as kind of live commentaries here. So match 3 onwards, we are 0-2 going into this league, but we're here to show off the surgical extraction as best as possible. Flooded Strand, opponent. Let me fetch, opponent. Let me fetch. Oh, opponent. Opponent stuck in this game. Have they disconnected? Are they trying to give me the free win because I said honestly, I might even just post this as a single game. This week's kind of crazy for me, so it may even be that. I did intro it that way, but it may even be the fact that I just post a single game. So Watery Grave, shock that in. Fatal Push. And then pass from there. They do have to fetch at some point. Oh, what? Huh? All right. Triple Fatal Push is interesting. Triple Fatal Push is definitely interesting. We'll glimpse you. Mill, we're playing Mill. Opponent, please play faster. This is actually hurting my brain. High tier. High key, this is hurting my brain. Come on, opponent. Please. Save me. Okay. Oh, this is Jund. Oh, this is Jund. Oh, they have no land on thing, eh? All right. Well, that's getting pushed. I probably should have shocked in a Watery Grave. Probably should have just shocked in a Watery Grave here. So at least I'm going to get my Archive Trap off. They are just really unlucky at this point. Gigantha. So they no Liliana. Just some type of mid-range. But okay, that's fine. Definitely not a matchup that's favored for us, but I think we can make this work. So they're going to have to lose their Saga here. Right? We're going to Archive Trap them. Okay. We will hit you with this. A little unfortunate that we weren't able to stop this Wrenn, but it's okay. Hit him with the Archive Trap. We'll then hit him with the Visions. Risk the Hunger Tide. Absolutely insane. Yeah, okay. Not really drawing anything of value with these, with these Visions, which is kind of why I like Preordain in this deck, but it's okay. All right, fair enough. You can play that next turn. I'll shock this in. I'll save the fetch line for if I draw a Crab, because I haven't drawn a single one. All right, let's see what opponent does here. This Wrenn Six just does so much for them. It really does so much for them. But we're already a well ways through their deck right now. Verdant, Catacombs. This Wrenn is, oh god. Just getting that value right here is pretty good. Yep. Dash that suckaroony in. Get it back into your hand. We will kill this now. Yep. And you will get absolutely nothing from it. That's what I like. Yep. From here, Surgical Extraction on Orcish Bowmasters is probably the plan. Yeah, Surgical on the... Where is it? Yeah, Surgical on the Bowmasters is probably the plan here. And then just hold up like 1 drown. Yeah. They're playing Bowmasters, they're playing 4. And they can't play it right now. So we'll go to their draw. And then we will hit Bowmasters. That's a problematic card. Especially if I'm going to grind out with them here. Fable's also not a bad hit, but they could be playing like 3 of those. Really just want the high value targets here. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Bowmasters from hand. Pretty good snipe. Pretty good snippety snip. And they have double Tarfire, actually. Or not Tarfire, they have double Unholy Heat. Which is kind of hilarious. Is there a way to recur this Bowmasters? It doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. Okay. They don't have much. Wrenn is the threat, really. Yeah, Wrenn is the threat. And they could, of course, just play this questing. They could just play this, the questing druid. Yep. I imagine they will. Sure. The catacombs. Yeah, Wrenn is the problematic threat here. So we'll counter this. Yeah, they can Thoughtseize me. It's fine. Sure, they'll get back the Saga and they'll just kind of grind me out with Sagas. That's fine. All right, on my turn, mill spell. That's a mill spell. We will cast this. That is a mill spell if I ever seen one. All right, now we can win off a crab ETB. So that's good. Now we just hold up, drown, save the polluted delta. Don't need to get too hasty with that at this point. All right, so they will create a construct. They will search their library for anything. If they have it, Nihil Spellbomb, Research, Shadow Spear. Okay, just simple targets from our opponent here. Still trying to uptick Wrenn. I don't need to kill that just yet. They have a mystery card and like 2 dead cards. So Mountain coming from our opponent here. That's fine. We're not dead yet. Ah, there you go. There's the glimpse that I'm looking for. Okay, so against this matchup, I think Stern Scolding. Stern Scolding is probably the name of the game. Spell Pierce potentially just to get the Wrenn out. But yeah, I mean that's the win opponent. Come on. That's the win opponent. All right, there you go. Finally. Oof. Taking forever. Taking years, opponent, out of my life here. I feel like I'm supposed to take a gamble. I feel like I'm supposed to take a gamble and expect them to not play thing here. I don't know. Well, Surgical Extraction is the card we take off first. Maybe not Visions. Bring these in. Play 1 Soul Guide. Echoing Truth isn't a bad catch-all. Resetting a thing here. We'll drop one of these. We'll play 2 Soul Guide Lanterns, see where that takes us. Maybe not Spell Pierces. Honestly, Damnation could be pretty solid too. Yeah, maybe Damnation's pretty solid too. This is kind of how we like outvalue them in this game though. Just like pure density. All right. The Stern Scoldings. I don't know. I don't know what's actually correct. I think the Echoing Truth is actually pretty fine for the tokens too. Yeah, maybe we kind of have to play the Damnation. I have to play the Soul Guide Lantern. Okay. If I lose this game and they don't reveal Gigantha here, then I know they're playing Endurance. I know they're playing Endurance. Gigantha's revealed, so they're not playing Endurance. We have to mulligan this hand. This is better. Drop the Watery Grave. Hopefully no turn 1 Ragavan. That'd be great. Turn 1 Riggy? Yeah. Turn 1 Ragavan. Yeah. Use a Scalding Tarn. Fetch into a Watery Grave. Hit this. Pass through. See what our opponent does from here. Inquisition of Kozilek. Maybe just grab the Glimpse at this point. They might just grab the Crab, yeah. They only have 1 land, eh? Alright. Thoughtseize Bug. Thoughtseize Bug. Oh, I just milled over 3 non-land cards, so that's not... Well, no, Boseju's not a non-land, but... Could have just milled them into a land. We'll see. Yes. I dodge it again. Yes, I dodge it again. That's fine. One of them's dead. Yes. Big fan. Big fan. Big fan right here. Opponent. Not happy about this situation at all. Definitely not happy about this situation. If I can find like a Visions off the top. What did I end up putting away on all that? Yeah, both my Jaces are gone, so I lose the density in that sense. Okay. That's fine, though. We're off to a pretty decent go here. Opponent. Opponent. Come on. Really thinking this one through. Opponent's really just like in their headspace right now. Thinking this one through. What do they do? What do they do? Okay. Holy, I need my opponent just to pass through their triggers. That would be fantastic. Island. All right, glimpse you. All right, and pass through. Okay. A lot of your options are gone. As long as you don't find a forest, I guess. That's the idea. As long as you don't find a forest. All right, opponent. Overgrown Tomb gone. That's one option for them gone there. Out of forest. 2 Orcish Bowmasters. Got to keep track of those if I want to Visions eventually. Voidmere. Get out of here with that. Stop that. Stop that. They went up to 62 cards by my math here. Yeah, 62. Didn't even notice. Those 2 cards could end up mattering though. Hate Wrenn, Ragavan, 3 heats actually, so that's kind of nice. Chances are they don't have another heat. They have to start using bolts to kill my crabs if they want. Opponent deep in thought right now. They really need to figure this one out. They definitely, I feel like they definitely have like a Wrenn in hand. They kept like a 1-lander. They they kept a 1-lander with Wrenn. There's 100% like 1 or 2 Wrenns in hand. 100%. There's a thing or 2. Fatal Push. Duress. Beauty. 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 Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. And the Otawara, which is functionally a spell. Oh, it's so good. All right. Undercity Sewers finally. We can get this going now. Gotta love this land. Just giving us some filter. Put that on top. Hundo P. Hundo P, that's where I want to be. Put that on top. If they do not have the land here, ooh, that Field of Ruin is going to punish them. This Field of Ruin is going to punish them. Yeah, especially because they don't have their mountain. So this is going to be quite the hit here. Hit you with that, grab an island, Pass the turn from there. Do they have any basics? They have a forest. They don't have their basic mountain, but they could find a way to get a mountain if they need to. Haywire Might is a threat. Haywire Might is a threat. We're gonna Soul Guide Lantern. We're probably just gonna, they can grab the mountain if they want. We'll ping out the Blood Crypt. Right? But we will just redraw here. I think in general, if they play Wrenn at this point, it doesn't like really matter. Play the Oboro out. Just kind of need to cycle through my deck. I kind of just need to end this game. It's going on long enough. Sure, Spell Bomb. Yep, Mike can just deal 1 to me whole time. I can Otawara it at some point. Spell Bomb can at least draw them a card. So kill that, which is great. And they don't get the card draw off of the Spell Bomb without black. So that's kind of nice too. They finally found it. They found it. They found the Wrenn mana. They found... No! They found the Wrenn 6 mana. Oh, Mill, you're screwing me over right now. Come on, just seal this out. Seal this out for me. Seal this one out for me. Come on. Seal this one out for me. A turn too late. Oh, a turn too late. All right, whatever. We'll just hold up the Otawara. We'll hold up the Otawara till, like, you know, you got like a you know, thing before the alt Wrenn or something. Thoughtseize. All right, fine. Oh no. Oh lordy lord. We're taking L's. We're taking L's. Oh no, we're taking L's. We're taking L's. We're taking L's. We're taking L's. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Help. I need help. I need help. Yes, I should have saved the Fatal Push for the Tarmogoyf, but come on. Come on now. Come on now. Be for real. Be for. Okay, I'm gonna bounce this to your hand. I'm gonna bounce this Otawara to your hand. You have to choose between that or the Construct token. It's that or the Construct token. Yo, Jace would be so good here. Not gonna lie, Jace would be so good. Okay, so they're not gonna make the Construct token. Fine. Play 2 Glyphs. Oh, they're gonna play 2 Glyphs. Oh, I have 1 turn. I have 1 turn. It needs to be like Visions into some insanity. It needs to be like Visions, Field of Ruin, double Archive Trap. Let's see. Cycle, because I need a cycle. To even come close to a win here, I need a cycle. Yep. Buys me a turn, I guess. I'll play out this land. I'll kill one of the Goyfs now, before they have like Veil of Summer in their hand. Right, before I have to deal with that. So we'll kill one of the Goyfs. Right, they'll exile their own graveyard. Yeah, I mean, good response, good response. I could see Crypt being like a much better thing here, especially if they're gonna play Grist. But then this just redraws me a card, so it might just be net better. Honestly, just bring back the Jaces. Bring back the Jaces. Is this really going to be a Crypt Incursion match? Is this really going to be a Crypt Incursion match? Maybe. Maybe better than Damnation. They're just going to be making so many Dang creatures. I don't know. Like the Wrenn is the long game. That's what my Soul Guide Lantern's for. That's what my Soul Guide Lantern is for. All right, let's see what our opponent does here. This hand sucks. This hand is much better. I'll drop Jace. See, the thing about Visions is it can redraw in a pinch. So if I need to find another land, and then Undercity Sewers helps with that too. Yep. Honestly, playing out Crab is probably just better in case they have heat. I don't know. Like the Rune Crab, but all right. They could just Bowmasters me too, which is like really dumb, but oh well. Like I could just block with Crab and they Bowmasters me. All right. Shields, save targets always yield. I think I'm supposed to put this at the could just be a Crab game. Honestly, could just be a Crab game. Yeah, put it on top. Honestly, it's better if they red me here. I'm like, it's just like net better if they red me here. I'm happy to just block this way. I'm happy to, I want to disincentivize the Orcish Bowmasters. Yeah, I want to disincentivize the Bowmasters. That's, yeah, that's just better in general here. This is growing the Goyf, but that's fine. Okay, grab an island, play this out. Pass from there. Need us some threats. Goyf just doing work right now. Just being that threat that it needs to be, really. Void Mirror, fine. There goes my Archive Traps. We're gonna block that. We're gonna block the Ragavan. Because I don't need them ramping. I don't need them ramping. Yep, we'll cast that. We'll play this. We'll play Visions. Oh lordy lord. Okay. Lordy lord. Okay, so it looks like we're drowning Goyf. Looks like we're drowning Goyf. Yep, down to 3. Holy, I'm down to 3. Wrenn kills me here. Not kills, like it pretty much just ends the game. Wrenn ends this game. Okay, Bowmasters ends this game too. Oh, we just could not get there, eh? We just, and the Nihil Spellbomb. GG's. Damnation works. Did I board that out? Yeah, I probably did, honestly. Oh, my bad luck. But all right, that's the game. Wow, that is so unfortunate. All right. Can't beat mid-range in 2024, even with the glimpses.